Two giants of football going head-to-head today. The stadium is full and everyone is excited and ready for this one. All the drama and all the action coming up next on EA TV.
Nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we've got quarter-final first leg action from the UEFA Champions League coming right up. It is Bayern Munich against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, I've been looking forward to this one ever since they were drawn together. They're two excellent teams with a host of top-quality players. This should be a really interesting first leg.
Initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Benjamin Pavard plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. And the centrepiece of the attack today, Sadio Mane. How the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Fabian plays alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Kick off this Champions League quarter-final first leg. Marquinhos. Marco Verratti. Kimpembe. And a Bayern throw coming up. The cross is on. Coman. Now Mane. And no way through. Great opportunity. And still danger here. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Well, if you give Kingsley Coman a bit of running room, he can do untold damage. Stuart, interested to know what you think we should look forward to seeing.
Oh, Derek, can he finish it here?
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Corner played into the box. Well cleared away. Well, good defending to stop a decent looking attack.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Messi. That pass could be troublesome. And Neymar's motoring. And denied by the post. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining.
Well, just take another look at this, because he reacts so well and he then keeps his composure. It's a good finish.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Leroy Sané. Regained possession. Mbappe. Neymar. PSG looking dangerous. And Neymar. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? And blocked for now. Minch. Neymar. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Breaking at pace. Can they take advantage of the situation? And the counter-attack came to nothing. Goretzka. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. This looks promising. Vital interception, the danger was very real. Pereira. A concession of a corner here. Can someone get on the end of this? Shot attempted. Tremendous block. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Neymar. Would have been a foul, but instead, advantage Bayern. Joshua Kimmich. Jamal Musiala. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Nuno Mendes. Neymar. Danilo Pereira. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Heavy blow to his upper thigh.
And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there, but I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me.
Chance to even things up here. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
ball down the middle. The goalkeeper gets out of the way. It's a really good penalty. No danger. The goalkeeper's going to save that.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Min. Mane. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. And that's a straightforward stop. He's failed to hold it, Neymar. Pavard. Mane. Really good interception. He has teammates around him. Sané. Oh, managing to beat him. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
Neymar. And that pass could be troublesome. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Oh, he saved it.
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
It's Neymar's corner. A real challenge for the goalkeeper. Sané. Mane. Very alert defending to put and a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Free kick, fired too close to the goalkeeper. Neymar. Mbappe with it. This might have potential. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Musiala. Sané has it. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Neymar makes his way forward with purpose. Options around him. Good use of advantage by the referee in Bayern's favour. Leon Goretzka. And unable to keep possession. Now options are plenty. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Good stop from the keeper. Fired in by Neymar. No keeper will mind that sort of corner. Musiala. This is Coman. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Coman. Now with Goretzka. Being egged on by the crowd. Body on the line. And this could represent an opportunity for Bayern to nudge in front. They've won the corner. Who can they pick out? A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
Well, who wouldn't want to have Kylian Mbappe in their side? Stuart, a key component of his team.
Yeah, I think he'd be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal and a good overall performance from him. But the next goal is going to be key, I think.
And they kick off this Champions League quarter-final first leg. And so they kick off the second half in this Champions League quarter-final first leg. Oh, that's a really good run. Sent in by Sané. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Mbappe. And Fabian. Mbappe. Now Messi. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Lionel Messi. Oh, he's gone for goal! Well, he's just spooned it over the top. Jamal Musiala. Running with the ball confidently. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Well, on with the game, and will that goal have the effect of stinging Bayern Munich into action? And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Ryan Grafenberg. Sané. Out of play for a Bayern throw-in. Sané. Nicely timed tackle. Messi. Return to Hakimi. Real chance. Wonderful goalkeeping from Manuel Neuer. Being pressed here. Alphonso Davies. Mane. Well, a shame really, because the move was promising, but no end product from them. Coman. Davies. Simple for the keeper. Marquinhos. Nuno Mendes. It's with Danilo Pereira. Mendes. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Fabian. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Coman. Promising move this from Bayern. Goretzka. And attempting the through ball. Not a strong hand on the ball. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Goretzka. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Minutes remaining. Sané. Ryan Gravenberch. How about the cross? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Coman. Determined defending. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. And Bayern will change personnel now. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, could have given them an even healthier advantage.
Well, it's a good effort to extend their lead, but the game's still in the balance here.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. Coman. Well, failure to keep the ball by Bayern. Davies. And making his move inside. Well, no problems defensively. Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. Counter-attacking, very much an option. All hands on deck. And so it will be a corner. It's a substitution for Bayern. Can someone get on the end of this? And touched onto the frame of the goal. Mane. Now De Ligt. Müller. Joao Cancelo. Sané. Now Mane. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And reading it absolutely superbly. Big chance! A glorious opportunity it was. And that could loom large.
Well, that should have put them level. That could be it for them today.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
And over the touchline for what will be a Bayern throw-in. Alphonso Davies. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. It comes to nothing in the end. Messi. And he stopped them in their tracks. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Defenders need to cover. And he's made sure the referee has a decision to make. Well, no card, just a warning. And Stuart, you're furrowing your brow.
Well, he's got away with that one. He hasn't even got a yellow card. That's a very strange decision, I would say.
And he takes it on! Well, he had it on target, but it was never going to trouble the keeper. And that's the end of the story for this match anyway. PSG with the advantage after 90 minutes.
Well, I thought they were the better side. They controlled the flow of the game and looked dangerous going forward. But they'll need to perform just as well in the second leg to go through.
In the final analysis, he was one of their better players, but needed to be better still, I think.
Well, that was an average performance by him and his teammates. They just never got going. He can certainly play better than this.
Great opportunity.